Hmm. Oh, let's see here. Now, the weird thing about this is I was asked to do something a little bit more personal, wasn't it? But the interesting thing is, nothing in this game says that I have a more personal relationship with the coming um, victim that I had with any of the others. Sorry for being even maybe more slow than I usually am in speaking and such, because I'm a little bit affected by having a housewarming party. But it was a huge success, so it's all good. But I remembered also that we haven't really, I haven't really like shown you around the house. So I thought I could do that a little bit. I mean, just go touring and hope to get a few more God, I'm losing words. I've been speaking English non-stop a whole sort of weekend. So have a look at the beautiful scenery here where I'll try to get my sort of what you call it. Well, I'll try to get my footing back together. The thing is, I've been speaking English the whole weekend because I've had a friend over from England visiting, and it's good for practice. It's always good for practice, but after a while, you have to continuously try and what'd you say? Continuously try and translate things in your head, and you just do it again and again and again, and you sort of get tired.
Lucius, can I ask you a question? Oh, never mind. I'm just being foolish.
It's okay, Ma.
One glass of Mother's Little Helper, dear. That's all.
Mom's going nuts. Mom, give me more stuff to do so I can get my bike.
Go away, Lucius. Just go away.
Oh dear. Actually, perhaps I reach a point where I can't... You know, a point in the story where I've killed off so many people that you can't ask to... to do any more favors. Oh, this is this is the uncle's other room, which we'll be figuring in the story later on. Just look at this place. It's a playground of... Damn, there was no light. I just love these. The Groovy Hole 73. Yeah! So... I'm gonna show you around the house a bit, and we'll see if we get another another mission or not. It could be that once you've done enough of these killings, you can't progress anymore in the... I haven't even cleared out her room, even though she's dead. Jovita. That sucks in that case. Susan's room? And all the panties. The panties and socks are around because of one of the chores being to pick up laundry.
Are you all right, son?
Well, I thought he asked the police to get out of here, but I guess... I absolutely love this house. I really do. It's beautiful. And it's also nice to see statues that don't sort of hide away the penis, because that's sort of silly. Silly! Of course, this is locked. It won't let us out. Let me out! I want to control the world. Here's the little tea room. This, I think, is really... This is a pretty room. It's just, like, so nice to be able to have all these rooms to choose of. I used to have a wish for being able to... funny enough, like, in The Shining, that idea of having, like... this huge room, or a house rather, this whole hotel to yourself, because I had this dream about actually going into to sleep in a different room each night. I don't know why that appeals to me really, but it does. Well, too bad then. Maybe I can't show you how to do the different sort of the last chores and to get the bike. Bollocks! I might be able to do an extra mission, or I mean an extra playthrough from an old save and just show you that. But otherwise, you can see it in other videos for sure. It's just that mine are a little bit better, you know. In any event, you'll be picking up panties and socks and putting them in the baskets, sort them white and colours. Maybe we can ask her.
I'm so tired. I think I should start looking for a new job. This is just too much.
Yeah, since everyone else is dying off.
Hi, Lucius. I could sure use some help around here.
Well, let me help you.
I'm so tired. I think I should start looking for a new job. This is just too much.
Maybe.
After all we've been through, isn't it nice to just relax and listen to some great music?
Hello, son.
Bollocks. I'm not getting any, I'm not getting any missions.
I mean, listen to this.
Hi, Lucius. I could sure use some help around here.
Let's try and find Mom again and see if she actually, Mom! Now that Susan has said so
I
herself.
saw the crow outside again. Need to keep the garden clean. Need to keep the grass cut. Come here, Lucius. Let me hug you and hug you. What's happening to us?
You have been such a good boy lately. We need to reward you somehow. Sur la pont Avignon, on est dansé, on est dansé.
So cool, we got the earrings. Actually, we might be able to do this. Sorry for the time it's taking then, but Mom, I got your earrings here. Mommy. If your boy never talked by this age, maybe.
Sur la pont Avignon, on est dansé, on est dansé.
Aha. So that should be the last one, actually, when we don't have to do the laundry. Because the thing with the laundry chore is that you pick up one item at a time and have to run all the way to the basket and drop that one item, and then you run all the way back and you pick up a new item. And it's rather ridiculous because who would do that, you know? Who would pick up one item at a time? But that's just the game mechanics. It hasn't been able to do it any other way. So I would rather, you know, pick up a lot of them and put them all in the basket at the same time, or alternatively pick the basket up and bring it to the laundry around the house. But, you know. So here's our bike. Cool, eh? Oh dear. So you can get around the house a lot faster, which I'm sure many gamers appreciate. I don't have any trouble actually going around this house since I enjoy being in it so much, but sometimes I guess I'm easily amused in that way. Well, there's plenty of fine rooms around the house. I'm sure I've missed a few. Oh, I haven't shown you the brain. Calling brain. Come in, brain. How do I even get off this? I don't recall. Oh, there we go. Cute, huh? So that's rather handy. Oh, I haven't shown you the library. That's a really nice place. I'll try and get that in for the next video. At least we gotten all the presents now, so that's good.
Move away, Lucius.
Now, Antonio, I have no idea why Antonio is more, you know, of a up the antics for me more than anyone else. It wasn't him who went to the, what's it called? It wasn't him who went to the church, so to speak. So it's like this camera disc. Probably because he did. Also, sort of, I don't know why some of these people are like Tom, for instance. I thought the devil would sort of like him because he is a womanizer, quote unquote. That's a simple description. But anyway, let's pick up some rocks. Just because we can. Right. Now, of course, you always have to look away, and now we have to look for the right placing where they want this to be placed. This is the only, like, objection with the game I have. I like it, as I said. I've had fun with it. But the fact that there's no different ways... Oh, hi, Crow. The fact that there's no different way of doing things is a bit sad, I think. I mean, I would have liked to be able to kill him in different ways, but I do believe this is a small, independent company, you know, and so, you know, I can forgive it because it's an independent company, but some people have made a fantastic games with independent company. It's a lot. It's hard to figure out. Oh, it's hard to figure out, I think, what makes a good game and not. And I mean, it's not like anyone want to make a bad game. But they want to make a game that is profitable, of course. And there are several ways to go around that. You can either do something quick and easy, but that has a great charm and didn't cost you much to do, and then you probably bring in a lot of money if it gets popular enough. or you make a great big epic, you know, well commercialized and fanciful, gigantic extravaganza that is almost bound to have a certain amount of... The risk is...
Son of a... Where did this rock come from? I bet I can fix this.
Duh. I mean... Yay. So let's use the... There's always a risk of losing a hell of a lot of money or even breaking your company with those big blockbuster thingies.
Ah, Dios mío, what happened?
And now you need to choose... That was forget, I think, and this was... I lost powers. Wait.